Sneakbo.
Yeah.
Tune sounding kind of hard.
Yeah.
When did you first hear about Sneakbo and what was your first reaction to him?
Sneakbo is like, Sundays I go to my auntie's house with my little cousins there and stuff. I'm like, what's in the playgrounds right now? And it was like, they're all from different areas, and there was like a moment, and they went, Sneakbo. So I was like, alright, cool, let me check him out. I checked him out, and I thought I could see the raw talent, but seeing what he was doing, like, the first thing I saw was the Touch a Button freestyle that he had with Political Peak and JJ as well. And what I liked about it, besides, you know, the vibe that they was bringing, is that they got the right idea. You know, they're on their hard stuff, but they got the girls there, they got their little drinks, and it's like, kind of, I feel like they're clipping, people forget that I'm like a 90s baby, you know what I'm saying, but they're clipping like the pinnacle of the heart of the 90s generation, you know what I mean? They got all the little 90s girls there, they're all dancing, like their vibes and making it look fun, and I feel that that's something that a lot of people forget to have. So I'll almost put money on it that I see Sneakbo being like a 50 Cent of the UK, in the extent that, you know, he does gangster rap. But what it is about him, I feel, is he's willing to listen, and he doesn't want to neglect the big, massive target audience of females. So I would say he's going to be like a 50 of the UK, I think.
And then you also dropped the Moments for Life freestyle. You
Yeah.
said that line about, is it, it feels good to know a Lambo ain't out of my price range. Does it sound like that?
I said it feels good to know it feels good to know a Lambo isn't out of my range. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
At what point for you did music really start paying off? Because you know, as a new artist, you have to.
I feel you know what it's like. People always ask me about income, and I don't mind openly talking about it because I want people like, you know, coming up MCing to know that what you're getting into it for, you know, especially if you see it as your occupation. So I think through the stages that I've been doing music, you know, the income's kind of reflected the stage I was at. So I haven't really known, I've known a struggle in the extent that no job's easy. But say for instance, age 16, when I was, you know, running around doing Who Are You PAs, I might do like 3 to 4 a week for like 5-6 bills each. You know, I'm just a kid, I go to school. That was fun, man. I was like the man in school, you know, and pay my DJ, you know, petrol. You know, so when I was like 16, I used to make like, I don't know, like a couple bags a week. And to me, it was the norm because I was working hard. But, you know, that's not including whatever league on my own was selling. But that check used to just come through the post. And Logan Sama knows that that was like the biggest selling mixtape of the time, you know, so it just varies in stages. But, you know, as I've stepped up and started making hits, you know, like things like PRS from having big songs on the radio and stuff, they just, it's cool, it's good money, man.
Is there like a track for you that's the favourite on the album, Transition?
All-round favourite on my album, I wouldn't say, it depends what mood I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
But 3 songs besides singles that I would say, you know, will probably make you think is the intro, Transition, the outro, Pray For Me, and the penultimate song, Picture Me. Those 3 I would say would definitely make someone think.
I know the album isn't out, but can you just give me a bit of insight to what each of those 3 songs actually are about?
Transition explains, you know, being famous, the public see you grow. Transition lets you hear me grow. That's that. Pray For Me kind of sums up everything that I've said previously in the album, but kind of like that heart on your sleeve song that you just, you know, let it all out, say what you want to say, knowing I said some stuff that people are going to want to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about because the answers are in the song. And Picture Me is just like a record that makes you as a person just feel that, you know, whatever profession you pick, you can just go as far as you can. Proper, like, kind of like how Champion uplifts you, this one will take you, kind of uplift you even more.